Okay, Ronnie, your before and after comparison. Well, straight away there you'll see an enormous difference in both setup angles. The before motion saw that your hands were too close to the body, and more important than that was that the ball position was too close to the hosel there. So the hosel is what the shaft goes down into, that little piece of metal there beside the club face. So effectively when you hit the shank, the ball actually doesn't hit the face at all. Right? If we take a look at the backswing, there is the angle there, and when you came into it you could see the hosel in line. You see that? That's why the head spun there as it went through. See the way the head's completely turned over? Right? Let's have a look at you now as you come into it. See the difference? See that the head's dead on line with it, meaning you caught them right out in the middle. See that? That's a huge improvement there now on that front. So if we look at it carefully there again now, look at the gap here between your hands and legs, and then over here. Some difference in that. Right? So that's definitely something I want to try and work on, which is get the hands well out from the body as best we can get you. And try your very best to make sure the ball is on line with the centre of the club head. Now, as I mentioned already, your golf swing I think is a very good one. If we say Tiger Woods for a moment. Now there's your motion away from the golf ball. Oops, hang on now. That's very strong. Right, you look at Tiger in comparison, there's not a huge amount in that. Your left arm is straight, good right wrist hinge, very good shoulder turn. I'm not going to change that with the swing. I'm just very simply going to get you to make sure that you're standing further away from the golf ball and that the ball is more towards the toe of the golf club. I think you'll do very well outside of that. Okay, yes, the odd time you need a chill pill, you need to relax the swing a little bit, but we're all guilty of hitting the ball a bit too hard. Okay, so do that for me. Practice at least once a week. This is very important. You've got to make sure you hit the range at least once a week. 20 minutes is all it'll take. If you were, say, imagine you were hitting tee shots, right? You hit 50 or 60 of them. In 20 minutes in a range, you'll hit as many tee shots as you would in 4 rounds of golf. 16 hours over 20 minutes. So I think it's an important way for you to go with this, okay? Bit of practice.